Hi everyone, this is Jaima from Mastery Math Lab, and in this video you're going to learn how to solve complex rational equations. Remember that to solve means to find the value of the variable that makes the equation true. And in our problem, we're trying to find the value of x that makes the left side equal to 6. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of our fractions. So in the denominator here in the fraction have x minus 2. So that expression is dividing, right? That's what the denominator does, it divides. So opposite of dividing is multiplying. So we're going to go ahead and multiply both sides by x minus 2. Careful here because you're multiplying the 6 times x minus 2, both terms, the x and the negative 2. So on the left side, the x minus 2 cancels with the x minus 2 on the bottom. So you are left with x plus 5 on the left side. Now be careful, okay? You're going to distribute, on the right side, you're distributing the 6 to both terms. So you have 6x minus 6 times negative 2, it's negative 12. Okay, at this point you have a term with an x on either side of the equal sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them both on the same side. It doesn't matter, you can either move the x to the right side or the 6x to the left side. I'm going to go ahead and move the 6x to the left. So I'm going to subtract 6x to both sides. Remember that negative, because I have 6x minus 12, that minus belongs to the 12, not the 6x. So I have a positive 6x, opposite is negative 6x. And so then you're left here with negative 5x plus 5, then 6x and the negative 6x cancel, and minus 12. The next step is to isolate the x here on the left side. First step is I have a plus 5 here. To move it to the other side, I'm going to do the inverse, which is subtract by 5. So on the left side, I'm left with negative 5x. And on the right side, negative 12 minus 5, that's negative 17. My last step is to divide by negative 5. Because remember, it's negative 5 times x. Opposite of multiplying is dividing by that number. So your final answer for x, negative over negative is positive, so it's positive 17 over 5. But you're not done yet. Okay, because we do have a rational equation, remember, we cannot have a 0 in the denominator, so we're going to check to make sure that this x value does not give us a 0 in the denominator. Okay, so the denominator in our rational equation is x minus 2. So I'm going ahead and set it equal to 0 because I want to find out what x value makes that denominator 0. If it's not equal to the x value that we found, which was the 17 over 5, then we're good with our answer. Okay, so the inverse of subtracting by 2 is adding 2. So I'm going to add 2 to both sides. And I get that x equals 2. So this is the x value that makes my fraction undefined, which is not the answer we got, which means that our answer is okay. It does not make our equation undefined. The next step would be for you to go back to the equation and plug in wherever you see an x, you're going to plug in a 17 over 5 and make sure that that value makes the left side of the equation equal to 6. Hopefully this helps. If you have any more questions, please come into the Mastery Math Lab for additional help. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.